Good evening, everyone. Today is Sunday, July 13th. Starting off with the spiders. The spiders closed up 0.14% on Friday. Right now, I am watching the spiders to move higher. In my opinion, this has a bit more upside this week. What I'm really watching is this trend line here that I've drawn in. This orange bold line here. That's been holding up very well here. Bounce here, the low here on June 12th, June 13th. That connects with the June 26th candle, and right here on Thursday, July 10th. I think a break of this line here and a break of 194.80, we could see some selling on the SPY. But again, for now, everything's fine with this one. Bounce 1, 2, 3. I would expect this to maybe even retest these highs, in my opinion. So we'll keep an eye on that. Next up, LinkedIn. LinkedIn, we've got our fib levels here. So far, this 50% retrace has been acting as support. Watch this other 382 retrace as some resistance on LinkedIn. This is a big bar here. So if LinkedIn does break through these levels here, this up here would be a lot of resistance. This red bar high, which is at 169.10. Moving right on to Tesla. Tesla here, I've got some fib levels also. Right now, to this 221.11, 50% retrace is acting as resistance on Tesla. Your next level to watch is 231.47, for where this I think should struggle. Notice your 20-day moving average right above that, or right below that, I should say, here at 228.47. Next up, Facebook. Facebook on the daily chart looks, it actually looks fine, but so here's your daily chart. Nice trend line here. That's held well for back since August of 2013 here. So that's been holding up well. But the reason I've got this 67.36 level is if you look at the weekly time frame, all of this here, in my opinion, this is all a bearish pattern. A break above this candle on the weekly, and what I mean by that is a close above that, I should say, 67.36 on the weekly time frame. If that does close above that, then Facebook could be headed towards these highs here at 71.44. But a break of this downtrending line, also on the weekly, even on the daily for the downtrending line. There we go. A break of this line here, you could see a nice quick flush down here to the 200 moving average. So I will be keeping an eye on this one for a break of 67.36. Next up, YELP. Here I've got some fib levels again, connected low here of 49.11 to 99.99, and this takes us right to 618 retrace. That's where YELP has found support for now, but it does have a lot of resistance up here at 74.55, along with this 20-day moving average. The blue line currently at 75.43. You will again find some support here at 68.54. If that does fail, watch your 200-day moving average here. I'm sorry, that's your, oops. There we go. This line here is your 50-day moving average at 66.48. Last one is Twitter. Twitter has support at 36.10. That bounced right off of that level on Thursday. The low was 36.11. So again, a lot of support here. This looks like it wants to test this 40.04 level, which is the high of this candle here on July 8th. That high being 40.04. That's where I've got my 40.04 level. And you have your 20-day moving average. This blue line here will act as some resistance here also on Twitter. Right now that sits at 39.38. I like this 40.04 level better than that 20. All right, that's all I had for these stocks. I will be putting out another video going over a few stocks that I have on my watch list. These were just the usual recap. All right, thank you for watching, and have a good night.